give you the sauce when you on my mind. Late night trying to cuff, I just wanna get them to smile. Capture all these moments, I'm so haunted. So many nights alone, focus like witches.
What's up, YouTube? What's good? What's good? What's good? I took us a little left to this one. Uh, Ted Cruz just put a transgender advocate and activist on blast about a day ago, and I decided that I would listen to the discussion that was being presented. A couple of things that I want to address. This is supposed to be a land of the free. We're supposed to have freedom of speech. We're supposed to be able to share our gripes, our frustrations, our disagreements with the powers that be. We're supposed to be able to petition, protest as see fit. If the government isn't doing right by the people, we're supposed to be in a place where we, as one, should be able to stand against whatever perils we may be facing, whether it's Joe Biden's idiocy or it's fresh and fit with their angry man woman awkward bashing thing, whatever floats your boat, whatever it is that you see that you don't like, we're supposed to be able to talk about it with no questions. It should not be an issue whatsoever. So the fact that we are in 2024 and we have gotten to the point in life where we can potentially be arrested, persecuted, and tried off of the simple fact that we said something that may have offended someone, it's atrocious. I don't know why we've continued to allow this, especially in this LGBTQ community. But he's addressing this man lady about some things that happened a while ago where a guy um entered a children's restroom trying to identify as a woman, and there was not really a lot of backlash. The lady tried to avoid having any accountability for. She basically was given the typical excuses. Well, I followed the rules. I went by the book. I only went off of the information that was presented to me. I I'm blindly turning my eye to the fact that this happened, and yeah, we're not buying that. My problem with activists and people who sit there and say that they're standing for something and they're going to be the voice of the voiceless is that they're selective. They've always been selective. Most of them are selective, right? They only do certain things that's going to benefit their agendas, and it's going to help their cause. It ain't got nothing to do with what's right and what's wrong, and giving people the opportunity to say I am okay with this and I'm not okay with this. Now I haven't followed much of Ted Cruz. This is the first time that I actually got to hear him speak. He reminds me of Bill Pullman from um, Lake Placid. Anyone seen that? I don't know why. He just reminds me of him. I always thought that they were like related, but I digress. Uh, this is a dangerous game these people are playing. How they get in these positions of power, I guess, is it's a combination of nepotism, knowing the right people, understanding the loopholes and the ins and out of certain laws that would allow them to get in these spaces so that they can practice their wickedness. We see a lot of politicians, a lot of men and women going to these fields just like anywhere else. Police, uh, EMTs, food clerks, all that. People, not all, but a certain number of different people, for whatever reason, go into certain fields because they know that there's access to things which they wouldn't have if they hadn't gone into them. So look, man, I said this in a prior video. You can be whatever you want to be, dress how you want, cut off, add on to your body. I don't care. The problem is when your decisions become intrusive on everybody else's who don't identify or acknowledge or accept your lifestyle. When you're trying to force that on other people, that's the problem. That's a big problem. And I'm absolutely happy that this was addressed in Congress or wherever the hell they were seated at. I hope Trump gets this bill passed. I really do. Because I do not want to be standing next to somebody thinking that they're urinating and they're not shooting anything. I don't want nobody staring at me. I, I digress, though. I what's sad about this is that even talking about it puts you in a potential risk of losing everything because you're not supposed to. That's what they tell us. We're not supposed to speak on stuff like this. We're not supposed to be against it. We're supposed to just be okay with it. And woo, no, I'm not. Sorry. Make America great again. If we can do it,